it's Wash House Soap, and today we're going to be showcasing the new unit, what was that? Car 4. So I don't know who this person is from, like what show they're from, so yes. So we're just going to be showcasing them in Infinite Mode City, so yes. And I also heard Car 4 is like 02, so I also have 02 on my team. So we're also going to be comparing it from 02. So it looks like we can place it at the very start. So that's pretty nice. Here's what we're going to do. Easy. Okay, so it's level 1 stats are going to be 129 damage, 1.5 cooldown, and a 13 range. That's pretty good. I mean, and it's only a single target unit though, so I don't know if it's going to be really that good. And her next upgrade is only going to be 500. That's pretty good. So, yes. And, hopefully she's better than 02. We're already going to be taking damage, which is really not that good. There we go. I'm just going to get a Carnage. I'm just going to slow them down. There we go. So strong, so we can slow everyone down. Okay, so now Carnage should be slowing them down, so that's nice. And there we go. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can also buy cash with Robux. Like, that's pretty overpowered. Okay, so let's just gonna wait for her next upgrade. Hopefully it's good. I'm hoping it is, because so far her starting stats ain't it. They are not good. Not even AoE, I mean. She's failing, and she's a godly. A godly is struggling on the easiest map in the game. Okay, well, let's see. The level 2 stats, 183, 15 range, and a 0.85 cooldown. I don't think this is going to be that good of a unit. I mean, he barely got a damage increase. That's pretty terrible. Ooh. Oh, I sold that Carnage. Okay. Damage, sell. I mean, I think I'm going to just going to buy this. I know this is kind of cheating, but we need OEs because without it, we'll definitely fail. So, yeah. Okay. And also, we're going to see her like next stat faster. Okay. So, her next upgrade is going to be 1,400, which is decent, and a 0.51 cooldown, 17 range, and 330. So, it might actually get pretty good now. I mean, stats are getting better progressively, so it might be a good unit. It might get good. Might get really good. And I'm also just going to place a 02 now just to see, like, the stat difference, I guess. Stat difference. Okay, so I'm just going to actually do some farming from Aquaman. Because we do need the money. And bam. There we go. So we got a level 3 Aquaman, so we will getting a bit of money. I mean, she's probably going to be a decent boss killer. Yeah, like, you can see she's a good boss killer. Like, she attacks fast, so she can definitely be, like, a boss killer. 100%, I mean, she can probably hold her own for a little bit, I'd say. So, yes. So, let's see her next upgrade. So, let me just go to her. Okay, so, wait, where are you? There you go. Okay, so it's going to cost 1,900. So that's pretty cheap, I would say. So, you're going to get that pretty soon. Give me that money. Okay, so our upgrade 4 is going to be doing 622 damage, 19 range, and a 0.35 cooldown. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. That's a solid unit. It's pretty solid. I mean, it took her a while to get good. I mean, it's pretty solid, I guess. I mean, for a godly, it's pretty terrible, though. I think this is the worst godly in the game, though. It shouldn't be a godly, but it's a decent unit. I would say that it should not be a godly. It should just be a mythical, like a better 0-2. Because her stats aren't it. I mean, yeah, they're not good. Unless they're like, her max upgrade is like super good. Like 2,000 damage. Like, unless it's like that. Like, unless it's like 0.1 cooldown and 2,000 damage, then I would say she's a good unit. But if she doesn't get that, then it's probably going to be terrible. The whole unit's just going to be terrible. Which probably won't get that good of a stat increase at the max. Too, I mean, you would have lost. You probably would have got super close to losing. You know, already. Okay, well, we're going to get this max. I mean, it's fine, I guess. 1,100. So it's her max stats are going to be 1,171, 22 range, and 0.25 cooldown. So we're just going to compare that to 0-2. Okay, so how much can you place, actually? Let's see. So place you. So 3. And you can place 3 0-2s. Yeah, only 3 0-2s. Okay. So far doing more damage and same range. So yeah, so I mean, I guess it's better than 0-2. It's better than 0-2, but I mean, I wouldn't say 0-2 is good by any means. I mean, like 85 damage, 129. I mean, like, they're better. Like, it's better, same price. Yeah, like 219, 330, 413. I mean, the stats are better, but 0-2 is a mythical. So it's like a completely different rarity. I mean, it's definitely demolishing their health, though. I can say that all these guys are just completely demolishing these bosses. I mean, look, the bosses are just losing so hard. The bosses don't stand a chance. It's going to upgrade my floppy, switching to better range. Yeah, the bosses are, this is definitely a good boss killer. It's a good boss killer. You, like, when they walk in, they die. So I can say that it's definitely a very good boss killer. But aside from that, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, if you're going to get a boss killer, just use Techi. And Techi's way better too. So, yeah. I mean, all of them combined, it's pretty good, I'd say. But this is 2 units. It's like 6 units spaced down. And we also have Froppy doing some damage too. I mean, yes, it's a decent unit, I'd say. Pretty decent. I wouldn't recommend anyone getting it, though. I mean, like, it's not that good of a unit. Like, she's really not good. Also, I wonder what anime she's from. Like, no one knows, I think. I'm just gonna max upgrade my Carnage so I get more range and attacks faster. Yeah. It's not good. Not a good unit. I'm just gonna max place my Carnages right now. So, there we go. Carnage, and then a Froppy, probably right here. There we go. Froppy. Carnage right here. And Froppy right here. Carnage. I'm just gonna place 2 Carnages so I can get to max. Oh. There we go. Okay. And strongest. I'm just gonna do first. We're not. I mean, I wouldn't. She's the worst godly. I think she's one of the worst units in the game, probably. I mean, for godlies at least. For godlies, she's terrible. I mean, It's not good for starters because it's a godly. And I mean, I would just recommend saving your gems or pity for it because this is not it. Like, you should definitely save your godly pity when this unit gets in and just don't summon. Unless there's like a really good unit in the shop, like, I guess Aquaman. But yeah, I would not see anyone getting it unless you're like doing a showcase or testing it out. Like, she is not at all good. I don't know. Like, they should buff her. They should buff her cooldown or buff her damage. I mean, yeah, buff her damage. If you don't know, buff means like increase damage. Her range is good though, 22 range. At the same time, it has the same cooldown as 02. So yeah. It's basically just a reskin 02 too. I mean, yeah, it's just a reskin 02 with more damage. And it can barely even handle one of the bosses at wave 38. So it's definitely not worth anything. It's just completely terrible. So yeah. I mean, she's a single target unit too. So it's not good. Dang. She has a really big buff. Like a huge buff. Like maybe 0.10 cooldown or like 2,000 damage. Either one of those buffs would be good. Like look at this. 3,000 damage per second. Like Beerus is just chilling with 6k. And yes, it's a completely different rarity. I mean, yeah, I would say so. So I guess the difference is fine. But a lot more units would have a better DPS too. DPS means damage per second, by the way. If you didn't know. Yeah, like since it's a single target, it's only gonna attack one unit, and then the boss comes, and then it's nothing, which is really bad. And like if she attacked faster, it'd be nice. Because then it could kill faster. I mean, we've only done 6 million damage. That's not a lot for wave 42. So, yeah. Ooh. Like, I don't recommend getting her at all. The 6 million. Oh, that's really bad. I mean, even the Armored Titan's better. And he's not that good. So, yeah. Definitely save your pity. I mean, she's not even happy. Like, she's not even happy being in the game. Look. I mean, look at Beerus, bro. He's happy. Froppy's looks happy. Carnage is happy. I mean, Aquaman, well, he's mad. But pretty much most units in the game are happy too, you know, like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Like, with no Beerus, we would definitely fail this. Like, Beerus is just carrying hard. I'm just gonna check if I placed everything. Max Carnage, Max Froppy, Max Car 4, Max Whis, Max, yeah, max everything. So, yeah. I mean, Beerus might even fail right now. Probably not. Yeah, it's Beerus, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Huh. I mean, I could have brought a Goku drip, but like, I think that we need our Froppy to deal with these guys. I mean, it's a good boss killer though. Like, look. I mean, it's just completely destroyed it. So, just a good boss killer. That's all. I mean, but at the same time, it's only a single target, and this is with like 6 units, but yeah. I would say, yeah, if you guys want my opinion, definitely don't get her. She's a complete waste of gold or gems. So yeah, and I just got it to showcase, because, you know, we need to showcase all the new units coming in the shop and in the game. So yeah, Because, I mean, we need to show everyone the new units. Yeah, like, Beerus is definitely worth your gems and gold, guys. I mean, gems and gold. Because look at these stats. This is the best starter unit in the game. It is a divine, but look, this DPS. Like, look at that health and damage. That's really good. And I got it, yeah. Yeah, that's a solid unit. I gotta say, you guys should definitely get it, too. I would just save up your gems, guys, if once for Beerus. Or wait next update, but at the same time, I don't think any really good units are in the shop. I'll try and showcase all the new units for you guys, too. Like, if the new unit gets in shop, I will showcase it. So, yeah. Or when I haven't seen. Like, maybe broccoli. Yeah. I think it's not a good unit. She is just terrible. I mean, thing is, it's a godly, so it's not even good for starters. Like, she is not good for starters because she's a godly, you know? Unless you get, like, insane luck, then I wouldn't say she's worth it. I mean, she would be fine for a starter, I guess. But at the same time, she's struggling on this. Like, we failed at wave 49. Well, 50. But, yeah, we failed at wave 50. That's just because, like, we wasted 2 spots. But, yeah. Well, this is going to end. So, if you like this video, press that like button. And if you just love my channel, press the subscribe button. And if you want to see every video when it comes out, just press that little bell. And goodbye.